Hey everybody. It is the end of the month, and generally in the booktube community that means book wrap-ups and book hauls, and I still have not finished any books this year, but I'm getting close. But I do have a book haul for this month. I actually bought books. Probably shouldn't have, but I have. So the first two are book and a bookish thing that I bought because of an assignment I had to do for one of my classes. They weren't like things I was required to get, but I wanted to get them because they sounded really cool and I wanted them. And because it was kind of for an assignment, I felt justified. So I bought these because in my art education class I had to teach a lesson on Norman Rockwell. And Norman Rockwell has been one of my favorite artists for a year or so. And as I was doing some research and stuff about him, I discovered that he wrote an autobiography once called My Adventures as an Illustrator. And it sounded really great, and I had read a few quotes from it around the internet, and it sounded awesome. So I went and ordered one from Amazon, and I've read first couple of chapters, and I'm loving it. I mean, I loved Norman Rockwell already, but reading his autobiography, I am like in love with Norman Rockwell. His life was so awesome and really was an adventure. When he was 6, he got paid to act as the victim of a wild woman at a circus. He accidentally rented a studio above a brothel without knowing that it was a brothel. He's pretty awesome and hilarious, and I love his writing. Very, very good. Hopefully I will finish this within the month and I can do a review on it. And also it's very pretty. It's an old book, and there are some library markings which are kind of annoying, but I got rid of most of them. It used to have a dust jacket, which apparently they cut up and like glued inside the book. That was weird, and I'm a little mad at them for doing that, but other than that, this book is gorgeous. It also has a library card in the back. I love these. I love it when books have these in them. And the other thing I bought because of this assignment was the Norman Rockwell anniversary issue of the Saturday Evening Post. And I bought this off of eBay. It was like $5, and so yeah, it's kind of a guilty pleasure. I decided that I kind of want to start collecting the Norman Rockwell covers of the Saturday Evening Post because I love Norman Rockwell. Okay, I spent way too much time on both of those. Now I have to do this stack. So I also went to DI this month. It's like a secondhand store. It's kind of like Goodwill or one of those other types of places. But I bought a couple of books from there because they sell books for like $1. First of those is The Unlikely Romance of Kate Bjorkman by Louise Plummer. Read this a couple years ago in high school because my sister told me to, and it's adorable. It's a romance. It happens at Christmas time, and I'm not usually one for romances, but it's cute. I also really like the cover. It's just very pretty. The next 4 are all books by Lloyd Alexander because he's one of my favorite authors and they have a lot of books of his there. First one is The Illyrian Adventure, which I have read but I don't have a copy of, and it's the first book in his Vesper Holly series. This is such a fantastic series, sort of female Indiana Jones. Oh, she's awesome. I love these books. And then The Marvelous Misadventures of Sebastian, first 2 lives of Lucas Cascia. And then the 4th Lloyd Alexander book I got is Terran Wanderer, which is the 4th book in the Prydain series. I've read all of the Prydain series, but I don't own all of them. I think I have the Book of 3 and the High King. Got that. It's kind of beat up. It's all laminated and stuff. But it was $1. And then the last book I got is a book never heard of the author, but it looked very interesting. It's called Samantha's Masquerade by Charles W. Pierce. And just from the inside cover, it's about a girl who wants to be an actor, like in the time of Shakespeare. So she pretends to be a boy, and I don't know, it just sounds really fun. And like the kind of books that I would read in junior high and elementary school. Also, without the dust jacket, it's very pretty. It's this lovely green color. Oh, and look at the spine. Yeah. I am excited about all of these books. Ooh, dang it. Ah! Okay. Ah! And that is all for my book haul. Hopefully I will be doing my Book Oscars video sometime in the next week and getting that up, and I'm really close to finishing The Hobbit, so as soon as I do that I'm going to do a book-to-movie review. Until then, bye! Some yoga stretches, an advertisement for folate, so that you don't have a spina bifida baby, because that would just be a travesty. Oh my gosh, this hair! Ugh.